Hello students, in this video we will be reading chapter 11 of standard 5th value education. Name of this chapter is the gift that grows when you give. Now, what is the thing that grows when you give? Think about it, and while you think, let us also go along with the warm-up exercise. You are in class 5 now. Where do you think you will be after 15 years? What will you be doing? Draw a picture in the box that shows that what you will be doing after 15 years. Now, many of you have different dreams, different goals in your life. Someone of you wants to become a good cricket player, someone wants to become a good football player, someone wants to be an astronaut, some a doctor, some a policeman. All of you have different ideas about your future. So whatever idea you have to draw a picture which depicts your idea, which is related to your idea of what you want to become after 15 years. So you will do this exercise by yourself. Draw a beautiful picture, or even if you are not so very good at drawing, you can even paste a picture. Okay, now let's hop along with the lesson. A little girl once said to her teacher, "When I give something to someone, I don't have it with me anymore. If I give my doll to my friend, I can't play with it." So that is logical. If you have given something to somebody, you obviously do not have it with yourself, and you might also miss it. If you share some food, you do not have enough to eat. If you share a doll, you do not have the doll with you any longer to play, and so on. So the teacher answered, "But you have made your friend happy, and you are happy too, because you have given something to your friend." So that is the logic which teacher tries to make her understand, that the thing in common between you and your friend is that you are happy and your friend is also happy too. And it happens to us when we share our things with others, and that is the reason why we always try to inspire you to share things with your friends and your neighbors and your close ones, because that makes you happy and that inculcates good values in you. Teacher, I want to give something to others and still have it with me. Is there something like that? Asked the little girl. So now the girl wanted to give too, and she wanted to keep it with herself too. So the teacher smiled. Yes, knowledge is the only thing you can give others and still have with you. So that is the very wise thing that teacher has told her, that knowledge is the only thing that you can give to others and have it with you also at the same time. How can you give knowledge to others? Asked the little girl. When you teach others, you are giving them knowledge. You also learn better, replied the teacher. Now when you teach others, not just in this profession, it is not like just teachers teach, but when you go in any profession, even if you are working in an office, and if there is a new colleague, a new person who has come to the office to work, and if that person doesn't know what to do, what not to do, and if you try to help him, if you teach him how to work with different things, then that is also a way of teaching. Same way, if you are choosing a career with sports, and some new person has come and that person doesn't know how to play well, and you know the techniques and you teach those techniques to that person, then that is also a way of sharing your knowledge. There are ample of amount of ways in which you can share your knowledge to others, and that is what this teacher is trying to tell her. When you teach others, you are giving them knowledge. You also learn better, replied the teacher. This I read before. And the little girl was happy. I'll become a teacher when I grow up. Now the girl decides to become a teacher. But remember that to teach others, you must learn first. You learn when you study well at school, at the university, said the teacher. So, to become a good teacher in any field, you also have to be very capable. You have to learn well first, and only then can you teach others. So, here the message that we get is teaching is important as much as learning is. So both work simultaneously. They are the two sides of one coin. Teaching is as important as learning. Now there is an exercise given below. Let's read it. The little girl did not want to give anything to anyone. That is false. She wanted to give but also wanted to keep it with herself. So she wanted to give is the true answer, and here the answer will be false. The little girl wanted to give something and also keep it to herself. That is true. There is nothing that you can give and also keep for yourself. That is false. There is knowledge that we can give and also keep it for ourselves. The little girl wanted to become a teacher. That is true. And last one, to become a teacher, the little girl has to learn first. That is also true. With this, we end our exercise and our lesson as well. I hope that you all understand this lesson well. I hope that you know that learning is as important as teaching. And have a nice day. Thank you. God bless you all.